Currently, we're waiting on a quorum. We have a member that is on her way. So as soon as she gets here, we will resume the meeting and take us back off of mute. Okay, we now have a quorum, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. I'll call the meeting to order. Roll call.
Cheryl.
Okay,
So absent we have is Mark and Jenny, and we have Jared here as our non-voting member. Everybody should have a copy of the minutes from the previous session. If there's no additions or corrections, I will accept a motion to accept the minutes as submitted.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, treasure report. See, we had a invoice for Chrome. Is that for the, our TIF report?
Yes, yes, for the neutralization report.
Does anybody have any questions on that? If not, I'll entertain a motion to accept the treasurer's report.
So made.
Second.
All those in favor?
Hi.
Okay. Do not think we have any pressing old business. Can you guys think of any old business, Jared? New business, we do not have any applications for our facade maintenance program. We had a few that have talked about it, but as far as we have no applications yet. New website's going to be going here soon, so hopefully we have it where the application's online and folks can submit them from there.
Have we done the press release on that yet? I know we had talked about.
I don't think we have. Do you still, is Emma still helping you out with social media?
She is. I don't know what her schedule is.
Okay,
Yes.
that may be something we put her on to help us with kind of getting the word out. Also, maybe this is a social media post or something like that.
You can task her through Gary. That's who
Okay.
she reports to.
Okay.
And then maybe just send in a letter. Jenny should have a list of downtown building owners from another project from Energize Main Street or one of those other groups. So we could also maybe just send a packet out.
Mm-hmm.
If I can come to the podium, since you mentioned Energize Linton, I got an email today from Fred Glenn from Okra, who is awaiting information updates for the Main Street that Indiana Linton was selected for.
Mondays on Main.
Well,
No,
the whole Main Street.
Energize Linton.
And if he doesn't get any updates, then they will be, city will be removed from the Main Street. And I tried to get a hold of Beth Mason. I talked to Jenny. She said Beth had the one that all that information. So I just want to let you guys aware, since you mentioned Energize Linton, that there could be a possibility of being removed from that Main Street program through Okra.
We were just an ODAN though, right?
Pardon me?
Oh, we were what they call an ODAN.
Just the first step.
First step.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what all that entailed. I just knew that we had been selected as a Main Street site or whatever. And so I need to get with Beth to find out more information.
Okay.
Make you guys aware of that.
All right. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Is there any other business to go before the Redevelopment Commission? I don't have anything. Mary, do you have anything else that you'd like to discuss? Any interest that you may have in us helping with the city, downtown, or?
I'll mention one thing, I'll follow up. I mentioned, I think, last meeting about purchasing the old city hall building. Mark called me, I provided information. Anyway, he took this potential family was gonna invest in a business and took him through the old city hall and said that it would be way too much to redo for them to put a business in there. And I know it's not in good shape. I think Jeff Doris still wants to sell it, but other than that, it sounded like from that perspective anyway, a no-go. So.
Any discussions? Quiet bunch. Okay, one thing we did discuss is, previously, it's been about 5 years ago now, if not 6, we did, the Swiss cheese method, for lack of technical terms, of basically going through and figuring out, which parcels were gaining, which parcels were losers, and basically eliminated some of those losers in the district. Crone and Associates basically is going to do that method again to see where we're at. So hopefully we have that to look at in the next.
And we can
month or
pick
so.
and choose those, correct?
Yeah, basically, yeah. The council has to approve that as well. So I think, if I remember right, it's gotta be approved by the redevelopment commission, then it goes to the council for approval, if I remember right. Or it might be the reverse, I can't remember. So,
Explain the benefit of dropping some of those. It's so the increase percentage is higher because we dropped properties.
right, basically, so if, if there's, this property has gained in value, but then you've got, say this property gained 6% in value, but then you've got this property over here that dropped 5%, okay, you only have the 1%, where you can eliminate that basically completely.
And then you said as an aside that typically TIF districts don't include so much residential property,
Correct.
so that's kind of unique to our situation.
Yeah, so they were gonna look at that situation also. Especially, they said, newer TIF districts, especially now, none of them include residential at all. So I think they were gonna look at that as well to see if that's basically a drawback for us.
Does ours include residential? I mean, I know our TIF district, but like, I didn't think my home was a contributing structure to, okay.
Yeah, you live in it.
You need to start a business, develop that into a hotel. Sure.
I thought about Airbnb, but then I gotta furnish it.
Plus
It's pretty much empty.
plus it's different insurance.
Plus it's different than insurance.
Is there any other discussion for the board?
I did think I might have to rent it though.
If not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.